Hey folks, so I want to take a few moments and talk to you guys a little bit about here's the Aturi Cluster campaign and how that's progressing. So far, it's going really well for Ghost Squadron. When it comes to me kind of communicating back to you guys on how the campaign's been progressing, I'm going to switch gears a little bit. Instead of doing a mission at a time and doing pictures and doing basically a full battle report, I'm just going to talk a little bit about how the squadron's doing and a little bit of the highlights from the missions and stuff. Just because if I'm taking photos and video, it pulls me out of the game, and I don't have as much fun, and I'm really enjoying this thing. So, with that said, how Ghost Squadron's doing? We've managed to get 3 missions done in the past little while since I last posted. Right now, we've got 4 pilots. So Ghost 1, which is Haywire, he's running his X-Wing still. We've got Ghost 2, which is Fox, and he is flying the B-Wing. We've got Ghost 3, which is Sidewinder, and he's still in his X-Wing. I think 3rd X-Wing by now, actually. And then we have Mangler in his Y-Wing, and he's kind of like our heavy bomber. So with that said, our first mission, we were protecting a rebel transport. So we were going in there trying to get it to actually just cover it, flying close support while TIE fighters and TIE bombers were coming in. It did manage to hyperspace out at the very end, as well as us. We were able to hyperspace out too. Unfortunately, poor Sidewinder lost his X-Wing, but he survived, so we managed to pick him up. And just as Mangler was about to jump to hyperspace, he dropped a proton bomb and managed to kill off one last TIE fighter before he got out. But one of our X-Wings, poor Haywire, was a little bit close and did get a little bit of damage on that. So we gotta talk to Mangler about how he's using his bombs. The second mission was Mangler and let's see, it was Sidewinder, and they went up into a little skirmish against some TIE fighters and managed to kill off a few and rack up a few points on one of their patrols. So that was a good little skirmish. The third mission had the squadron protecting a damaged Hawk. So the 4 of us went in there, and we did manage to control a lot of the TIE fighter squadrons that were coming in with ion torpedoes. That made a huge impact, I have to say. I was really impressed with how well we were able to control those ships and protect the Hawk while it was escaping. It almost didn't make it. It was really close, came down to the wire, but it did make it off and did escape as well as us. So overall, the campaign's progressing really well. Our next mission, we're going to be going up against some sensor buoys, and we got to go in and destroy those. So we're gonna try and do it. The last time we made that attempt, almost everybody died, or their ships at least were destroyed. No one actually died, so that was kind of nice. But we'll see how it goes. Anyways, with that said, if you have any questions about the campaign, comments, have you guys tried the campaign yet? What kind of ship would you guys start out with? Because you start off with like an X-Wing or a Y-Wing, and I had to go with the X-Wing when I first started out. But I'm really happy with the B-Wing. I've only flown it in one mission. I've never actually used it in a regular X-Wing games, but it's kind of neat. Anyways, with that said, I will talk to you guys later. Have yourselves a fantastic day, and see you later. Bye now.